Fun peeps and fitness friends, welcome back to Fitness Friday. I'm Stacy with Get Empowered Fitness. Now, as we reminded you before, we're in preparation for that plank challenge coming up in December. And whether you're here in town or out of state or out of the area, you too can practice for the plank challenge by challenging your body in different ways, by performing plank and strengthening that core as well as the rest of the body. So last week we talked a bit about drivers and how we can use our joints to manipulate the position of our plank to either tone down the plank or to intensify the plank and challenge our muscles in different ways. So today we're going to focus primarily on the pelvis and the hips as drivers by coming into a rotated plank. This is really going to engage through your obliques as well as challenge all the muscles from the pelvic floor to those deep transverse abdominals that we really want to activate to have a truly strong, stable core. So we're going to start out on our hands and knees. And as always, our plank starts with tightening the glutes, the abdominals, and keeping our gaze strong and high. The shoulders are going to pull down and get fully packed into the back so they're strong in position and stable. So we'll start out by extending one of our legs, and then as you extend, you're going to drop the opposite hip toward the floor and come back to center. Drop that knee, extend the opposite leg, and drop to the floor. You're just going to repeat that pattern a few times. Remember to keep those shoulders stable and your core engaged. So the next step would be up on our toes. Here's a fully extended plank, again engaging through the shoulders, gaze is high, abdominals, glutes strong. You're going to take your hip and drop it toward the floor and back to center. And for this one, you don't necessarily have to drop directly to the floor, but just rotating that hip and pelvis all the way toward the mat. Good. Your next challenge, if you really want to power up those core muscles, is to take it down to the elbows. So we're going to have our elbows down, palms flat, and come into that extended position with the legs. This time you can come fully down to the floor and back to center. Fully to the floor, back to center. Remembering to bring that deep belly breath with each rotation. So I hope you find these moves helpful and challenging for you. We look forward to giving you more tips and tricks next week. So we look forward to seeing you then. Have a great weekend.